Chair, my proposal is to allow the witness to read the rest of the supplementary statement. There will be one or two questions after that, and then for a comprehensive explanation of the presentation, we will endeavor to call the analyst to provide that testimony.
That makes perfect sense.
But there is one other picture I just want the Colonel to deal with from the presentation. Colonel, if we can go to paragraph 9. Oh, my apologies, Colonel. Can you switch on your mics and then we can start again?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. On 2021-07-07, there were images saved in the gallery of Tumelo Mku of 3 black bags which looked similar to the one found in the black baggie at Ireton. On 2021-07-07, Tumelo Mku was in Durban. The cell phone towers placed him that he was in Durban and the container was still in Durban.
And then just to give a visual representation of that, Commissioners, if we can go to page 30 of the presentation. Colonel, just confirm that the first 3 pictures were those seen or retrieved from Mr. Nku's phone.
That is correct.
And they were dated the 7th of July 2021.
Correct.
And that would have been 2 days before they arrived at Ayrton.
That is correct.
And the picture on the far right is the packages that were retrieved in Ayrton and loaded onto Warrant Officer Mahanu's bakkie.
That is correct.
And your suspicion is that... my apologies. Can you please explain what it is that we're seeing?
The first 3 images that were found on Tumelongu's cell phone and the images that are on this black baggie are the same, Commissioners.
Can you state that? Are you able to state that categorically?
Not the same person. There are similarities in terms of packaging, Commissioners.
And if you look at the pictures themselves, can you tell with the first 3 pictures where they're taken from? Just judging by the container they're in.
Commissioners, when I was looking at these 3 pictures, to me, they seem to have been taken inside the container.
You say this was on the 7th, the download itself? Or what you found in the phone, it was on what date?
On the 7th.
Okay. And that was before the container got to Gauteng?
That was before the container got to Gauteng.
Thank you.
Sorry, Commissioner. They indicate they were saved on the 7th.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. And from the phone, did you establish whether Mr. Nku took the phone with that device or was it pictures that were sent to him? Was there anything in the metadata that explained where the pictures came from?
These were not sent. It seems even if they were sent, it's either they were sent and saved in the gallery, because this was found in the gallery of the phone, not as sent.
Oh, so they were found in the gallery. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you, Colonel. Then we can go back to your statement.
Is it the same for the van with those plastic bags?
There are similarities between these pictures and the one in the black bag.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
In terms of packaging and wrapping.
Thank you.
Commissioners, I don't think the picture here is the best. Perhaps if we can check the stain exhibit bundle. The pictures start at page 4. Sorry, Kenneth, did you find it?
Page 4.
Yes. Yes, the best picture of the bags is at page 4, and a close-up is at page 5.
Yes.
I think at the corner there you can see that the duct tape that was used has particular markings. Is that the similarity you're referring to? Or what is the similarity that you say exists between the two pictures?
I'm referring to the same, to say there are similarities in terms of wrapping.
Okay.
Let's also confirm that what is the picture on page 4? Where is it taken? Page 4 of the stain bundle, if you would just explain.
These pictures reflect the one at Ireton,
Okay,
the one that I was investigating.
thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. If we can then return to your statement from paragraph 10.
On 2021-07-08, the truck was released from the port of Durban to Gauteng. The same day, Tumelongu traveled to Gauteng. This is clear indication that Tumelongu was monitoring the truck.
Colonel, you can continue. We've already dealt with these aspects earlier.
Analysis of the location data associated with Tumelongu's cellular telephone indicated that on 2021-05-21 to 2021-05-22, the device was in the same vicinity in Durban. The date corresponds with the cellular telephone communication in which requests were made and the photo of the photograph and the container. The communication attributed to an individual identified as Alpha. 12. Further analysis of the extracted data revealed that on 2021-05-25, a screenshot was found in which the individual identified as Alpha requested Tumelongu to pick him up, and analysis of cellular telephone record and associated cellular tower data for Tumelongu's device indicated that on the same day, the device was located in the vicinity of Bedfordview.
Yes, you can continue.
Analysis of the cellular data records revealed communication and contact information indicated that Tumelongu and Samuel Mashaba were acquainted with one another. The record reflects the interactions between the two individuals date back to 2019. I have carefully reviewed IP report concerning the investigation conducted against myself and my colleagues. Upon the consideration of the report, it appears that the recommendations therein were based primarily on complaint by Mashaba, Mohana, and Pakula. Furthermore, the allegation and complaint appear to have supported by statement of information provided by Lieutenant Colonel Maluleke, Sergeant Pakula, and Sergeant Sapi. The recommendation do not appear to have adequately considered the objective evidence obtained during the investigations. including the digital forensic investigation and the cellular telephone data records. It is my view that a proper assessment of all available evidence should have been undertaken before any conclusion or recommendations are made.
Colonel, before you move on to deal with the next report, at paragraph 16, you indicate that had there been adequate consideration of objective evidence obtained during the investigation, did you provide the docket to IPID?
As I indicated, the last time I indicated that the only communication I got from IPID, it was at the initial stage of my investigation to the matter. From there on, I have never received any communication from IPID up until the date I was made to submit a warning statement.
Perhaps a more direct question, did IPID request the docket from you?
The caller was requesting the docket, yes.
And your response was?
Can that communication be on emails or be directed to my office, not me?
According to the IPID investigator, they did send a request to your supervisors and they refused to provide the docket.
It is strange, commissioners. That will be strange to me because I've never get that communication.
My apologies, Colonel, you said?
I said, in my response to that, it will be strange because I was never told. The only time I heard of IPID was when I was submitting the warning statement.
So what, you're saying that it is strange that they wouldn't have been provided with the docket?
Strange
or
that
what
I was,
is strange?
Strange that my supervisors that you are mentioning never communicated such to me.
All right.
If my recollection is correct, I think Director Maposho. Yes. Is it Maposho? Yes. Director Maposho says that it's a she. Says that she contacted you directly, that she asked for the docket. You said that she must come over and an arrangement was made for her to meet you to pick up the docket. Am I correct in my recollection, Ms. Bowe?
Yes, it's...
So that differs from what you have just said now. And when she got there, you were not there. That's what she says.
I can't remember her, Commissioner.
Maybe, Chair, just to read what she says from her statement.
Please.
She says, on 21 October 2021, I made contact with the investigating officer of DPCI, Captain Sebola, requesting the copy of the docket. He said we must come to his office at Germiston on the 22nd to collect it. My colleague and I went to Germiston as agreed, but to our surprise on arrival, Captain Sebola was not in the office. He was contacted on his cell phone and he indicated that he was not going to give IPID copy of the docket. The matter was escalated to Brigadier Sekhobela, Captain Sebola's commander, and she said she will talk to Captain Sebola and she will give us feedback. A follow-up was made with Brigadier Sekhobela on her cell phone, but was always on voicemail, and she never returned the call.
You see, that differs altogether from what you are saying.
I received only one call requesting the docket. I gave the direction, but on the appointment, I can't remember making any appointment.
There's a difference between not remembering and not ever having made the arrangement. Which is which?
I've never made any arrangement with them.